So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like there's going to be a new Dragon Warrior. That's right. I know I'm kind of late. I feel like I'm always late, but here we go. The Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer dropped a few days ago. I wanted to do a reaction for it, then I said nah, and then here I am doing a reaction for it. So I wanted to watch the trailer regardless, and so here I am going to watch it, give you guys my reaction, and then my thoughts on what I think about a possible Kung Fu Panda 4. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it going, and let's see what this trailer has for us. Okay, I got my headset on, so you know the drill. We're going to watch the trailer. I am a little bit nervous because I love Kung Fu Panda 1 through 3, but let's just see what we got here.
It is time to take the next step on your journey.
I'm not going to be the Dragon Warrior anymore?
You will advance to spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace.
Inner peace. Inner peace.
Keep your surf
He's doing visualization.
Dinner, please. Dinner with peas in a sesame soy glaze.
This is not working at all.
Tai Lung, big fan. Once I possess the kung fu of every
Viola
master
Davis is so
villain,
perfect for the chameleon, and
no
her
one will
powers
dare
look cool.
Question my power.
Not even the great Dragon Warrior.
Who's that?
The most powerful shape-shifting sorceress, the chameleon.
How do I find the chameleon?
I'm gonna lead you right to her front door.
It was against an army.
Then we'll just have to get an army of our own.
What is this place?
The best crooks and criminals live here.
You're a wanted criminal?
Where are
You
the
sound
other
surprised.
five
Is it
warriors?
surprising?
Now you kids be careful of those fireworks.
Violence makes our tummies tingle.
Why should we help you?
We can take down the chameleon together.
Being the Dragon Warrior, it's who I am.
Skitoosh. What do I know about being a spiritual leader?
What is it you're holding?
A cookie?
You were chosen to become something more than you already are.
How should we do this? Quick and painless? Or slow and painful?
Slow and painful.
You finally met your match, chameleon.
We're not so different, you and I.
Skitoosh. Stand back. I'm gonna kick my butt.
Damn. Okay. The only thing that I think I have as a vain criticism is one thing that I just feel like is missing from this trailer, man, is the Furious Five. Where are the Furious Five? Yeah, that's the only thing I feel like is missing, because I'm just like, I don't mind Aquafina's character from the trailer so far. She's playing a fox, and I'm assuming she is the next Dragon Warrior, or the person that's gonna be Poe's disciple. But you would think that they would include the Furious Five, especially if it's a war we're talking about, that the chameleon is going to wage against the Dragon Warrior, per se, which is Poe. You would think the Furious Five would be in the movie. So I'm hoping that they're just saving them for like a Avengers type reveal in the movie. That would be cool. If that's the case, I don't mind not getting spoiled for that. That would be fun. That being said, this does look just that. It looks fun. It does look like a fun trailer. It does look like a family-oriented movie. I know Kung Fu Panda 3 kind of flew a little bit under the radar for some, or maybe that's just what I think in my head, but I remember going and watching it in theaters, and it didn't feel like it had crazy hype as like the first two, which was weird because Kung Fu Panda 3 was really good. I think every Kung Fu Panda's movie so far has been very solid. So that's why I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit trepidatious when going into Kung Fu Panda 4. I'm hoping that they don't drop the ball, and I understand that they're sort of trying to pass the torch. So what comes after Kung Fu Panda 4 then, if that's the case? It's just a lot of questions I have in regards to what this movie holds. We know that it's Poe, and it built and a self-built army against the Chameleon and her army. And I really, really, really do like the Chameleon's powers. I think those are, the powers are super sick. We see Tai Lung in the trailer, but I'm pretty sure previous villains from Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3 will also be in Chameleon's repertoire to use against Poe. If so, that's going to be so sick to see. Viola Davis also is just a perfect casting choice for a villain, and I think she's just absolutely gonna kill it. I mean, she sounds great. I absolutely love Viola Davis. She kills anything that she's in. So yeah, it looks interesting. But I would like to know what you guys think about the trailer. Do you guys think the trailer is good? Does Aquafina kind of turn you off from wanting to see this movie? I understand why that's the case, but I think for me personally, my biggest thing is that I don't necessarily hate Aquafina per se. I just don't like that. This could have been a role for somebody else. This could have been a role for somebody else, and instead it just feels like we're putting Aquafina in every animated movie. At least that's what it feels like. No hate to her. That's just what it feels like. That being said, she doesn't sound terrible in the trailer, and I'm gonna hold my judgment to watch the movie before I say anything about her performance, because I just think that'll be unfair to her. But yeah, it definitely does feel like a little bit of a fatigue to hear her voice again in another animated movie, because we've already heard her voice in several, basically feels like every other one that gets released. But it's great to hear Jack Black. He's coming off of Bowser, and he's coming back with Poe, and he sounds good as usual. It's Jack Black. Jack Black don't miss. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the trailer. Let me know if you guys want to go watch this movie in theaters when it comes out. Bit late for the trailer, I will say, because the movie does come out in March of next year, 2020, which is actually not that far away. So to have a trailer barely now, I'm curious as to what the decision was there. But I think it comes down to the actor strike, the writer strike, and I think just all that stuff. They didn't want to promote it in that, and now that stuff is finally clearing away, promotions, if you can tell, for movies are getting a lot better, or just being out there more in your face, because I think studios are now allowed to, and I think maybe that was the case here. But anyways, like I said, let me know what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the video. If you want to see my face again, and hit that notification bell, I would gladly appreciate it. I'm trying to get that 1,000 subscriber mark, and again, you can help me get there. So yeah, catch you guys in the next video. I got plenty of them in the chamber. So yeah, later.